Promise I'm not a LARPer, a Miss Clanker. Promise I'm not a LARPer, and I can explain why none of these are 100%. Army Milkers. Promise I'm not a LARPer. Weapon Miss is a boring game mode, so I don't care much. Let's go, yo. This your boy. Videos will be a account tour of my Wuthering Waves account. Played this game since day one, and I used to be a mobile player. Yeah, I used to be a mobile player on the iPhone 12. I upgraded to a PC, started my YouTube channel, and then now we're here. So that's just a little summary of my little journey of this game. So I'm not gonna waste too much of your time. Let's just get on to the account tour. So here is the best wife in the game, best girl in the game, best character in the game. She's just perfect, bro. These are her stats. I've got her weapon. These are her echoes. Of course, she's maxed out, and then she is S3. She hits very hard, and she also gets extra courage from S1. So like with short keepers, like 25% courage, she like flip over 100%. So she doesn't miss crits. We have our little artist, Jaja. I personally like Jaja. She's one of my favorite characters in the game. So we have our short keeper, aka Miss Clanker.
No.
I got a weapon, and she just needs like HP and ER. There's nothing much here. I do have Max Forte and then no damage. And we have the new character, Lucy for Cyberpunk. And they did so good with their design, bro. Yeah, this is her stats for now. I need to get more ER. I do have her weapon, and then these are her echoes. And she's almost max Forte and no dupes. I think I'm gonna get her S2 like eventually before the band leaves though. And I will get a Lucy Rebecca showcase for y'all as soon as I can. I've just been busy. Rebecca, this is my Rebecca. I don't think she needs more ER than this, honestly. But yeah, that's her stats, weapon, Forte, and no dupes. That's her echoes. Now we get to Denia, a little troublemaker. But she's rocking. These are echoes. And Max Forte, no dupes. And now we have the number 2 Ice Queen in the game. Larda's number 1, Yuka's number 2. If you don't like it, just cry about it, honestly. This is her weapon, and these are her echoes. Max Forte, and you see the common theme here with the Forte. I'll explain in a bit. This is our daughter, Amith. She's missing 2.8 crit rate, and I have missed the crit on her Liberation. It was very sad to see. But yeah, got her weapon, then these are her echoes. Max Forte, and then no dupes. Now we have our short Professor Mornier. Nothing much to see here. She just wants defense in the ER, like doesn't need to be a female. Max Forte, and then no dupes. And we have our broken character, Lene. If you don't have Lene, I don't know what you're doing. But yeah, this is her base stats. I got her weapon. And these are her echoes. I don't have any dupes on most of these characters. Except for our potential woman.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Tisa. I do have her weapon. I mean, to unlock her full potential, or almost her full potential, you have to get an S2. If you have her S0, I kind of feel bad for you, honestly. At bare minimum, you need S2, or you get an S3. I would stop at S2 personally. So now we got Orman Chuyen, the guy that looks to get interrupted during his whole basic. A lot of kid, I hate using this character, but he's an Orman, so I do have his weapon. And these are his echoes. I need to change his forecast to Aaron, but I'm too lazy to do it. We have Gabrina, aka I have her weapon. These are her echoes. Max Forte, and no dupes. If you're a day one player, you should honestly have most of your characters that you use or all the Max Forte. That's just my opinion. I know it doesn't matter for like Shorekeeper, but Shorekeeper is freaking more than it really matters. It's just her intro. But in my opinion, every bit of damage matters. So I suggest y'all day one players to max out y'all Forte. There's no excuses. Alright, back to the characters. So we have Yino, aka Ishtar's twin sister. Alright, bro. Why are you looking at feet, bro? Why are you so weird, bro? Come on, bro. Lock the fuck in, bro. Please. No, don't be nasty gotcha player. Just looking at feet, bro. Feet are disgusting. I have her weapon, and this is her echoes. And she has no dupes. She's like my top 5 favorite characters. Fluff is probably like my top 5 too, honestly. Even though some controversy with her story, I personally like her as a character. That's her stats, weapon, Forte, no dupes, and just a quick glance at her echoes. And we have arguably the best fusion character in the game because she works with every fusion character, including Chixia and Encore. She's just that good. But yeah, I do have a weapon. These are her echoes. Max Forte and then no dupes. And we have Cartithia with 50k HP. And this is her weapon. This is her echoes. And then this is it, and this is no dupes. We have a little bard, Jacona. I usually run this weapon on her. Yeah, that's not the best one, it's just a really ER stick. But yeah, nothing much here. I just get like some ER, be chilling. So now we have Zani. I think she's like the most underrated character at this point. Some of y'all think she's bad. Honestly, it's just a skill issue. Just get good at the game, bro. Learn 3 Nightfall or 4 Nightfall and you're clearing all in-game content. But yeah, this is her weapon, just her echoes. I need to change this eventually, but these are her echoes. Max Forte and no dupes.
We interrupt this program to bring you...
Whether I am...
Ami Milker's Cantarella. The lady that offered us milk tea. Organic. Straight from the source. This is her weapon. I am running the coordinate attack set on her. I'm not running the other havoc set. And Max Forte and no dupes. Here's Brent, our pirate, have his weapon, and then these are his echoes. Max Forte and no dupes. Now we have our little church girl Phoebe. Yeah, she's running her DPS set. I usually just run mullet on her when I run Zani. But yeah, this is her Forte. I got a double on her. Was it her rerun? Yeah, it was her rerun. Yeah, I got a double. This was my first double. It was on Phoebe. This one's pretty good though. So now we have our little stripper Camellia. Yeah, she's pretty much a stripper, bro. But yeah, these are her echoes. And no dupes, Max Forte. So now we have Jankley. He's a bandit, honestly. Like I don't use him that much unless I feel like using him. He's still pretty good though. It's just I just don't need to use him anymore. Now we have the most popular character in the game, Jankley. She's the most overrated character, actually. All right, now let me stop playing. Bro. I don't think I ever go get her weapon. And then these are her echoes. And she's max dupe and not max Forte and no dupes. And now we got Jancy, the leader of Benzo. I do have her weapon. She is maxed Forte and no dupes. And now we have Yelena, she's abandoned. Her weapon is better than her, which is sad. And then I have her S1. I got her S1 at her first initial banner. I thought this was good. That shit is ass. Now we got my Gion. I still use Gion. I don't have this weapon. I use this weapon. It's just a stat stick, really. But yeah, these are his echoes. Almost max forte, and then no dupes. Now the rest of these characters are not built, except for like Sanwa and like Farina. So Calcharo, he's S6. Yeah, I know he is S6. He gets pop on my screen, bro. Like I don't get it, bro. I'll eventually build him though. My Chianti's not built. I used to have her build, but she kind of just had, even though she's like my favorite standard character. But yeah, she's S4. I do have all the rovers built, kind of. This is the Arrow Rover build. I'm running the healing set on Spectre Rover, the Havoc set on Havoc Rover. Sure, the Camellia set. This is Sanwa. There's nothing much here. You just get her EO. Her forte just doesn't matter. Where she's at 6. Frina, I might just kill myself. You just run variation healing sets. And after S2 recently, if you watch my Denia video, I might just kill myself. He's popping my screen. But yeah, so I got my bowling. She's S3, so she's not built at all. I really want her S6 for my Colada. Here goes Martefi. He's running bowling. These are just his base stats. Nothing much here. And the rest of these characters are not built. Encore's not built. She's S3. Most forgettable 4-star Yahoo. Not built. I don't have Donjin because I'm not a maniac like y'all Donjin mains. I respect y'all Donjin mains though, so don't start attacking me in the comments. Lumi's S6, Tauchi's S6, yeah, all these 4-stars are S6. And then so I did a funny 2 pulls of Lucy, and yeah, I pulled him again. I'm not giving this man dudes, bro. I'm so tired of this little twink, bro. I'm so fucking tired of this shit, bro. He's so ugly, and he should not be in the game. And then we got our little gremlin, Yu. Yeah, that's my characters. So I can show you my missing characters. Crossing Stars. I don't have Sagrika. I'm not gonna get her. I know she's like top 5 DPS in the game, or like top 3. She might be a little bit better with Lucilla, but we'll see about that. But yeah, I'm not getting her because I don't need her. Luke I will get because I think he's cool in the story. So I will get him in this weapon. Augusta, I will get her on a rerun if she reruns. I did skip her initial banner and her rerun. Or I couldn't get both. I had to choose between the two. Because I run like a main DPS unit, or like I run her with Gion. But yeah, on her rerun, I will definitely get her because she's just cool as shit. She still has one of the best ultimates in the game. And then we got the most garbage, bricked, and useless limited character in the game. So yeah, I'm never getting her. I kind of feel bad for all the CMAs that have her. Unless you literally run like her, Antarella, for Lova, she's just not needed on your account. Her moveset is cool, but it's kind of like, it's not worth it. Yeah, that's all the missing characters I have. So now we can go to my end game. I can't show you instant matrix because it's gonna reset soon, so I can't show you what score I got. But I got like 58,000 points, all up over that. That was like when Hiyuki first released. That's when there's still 1 Hiyuki rotations. So yeah, but I will get an instant matrix showcase for you when it does reset. So stay tuned for that. TOA, I do clear all of TOA because TOA is easy. And I can show you my score weapon waste. Got like 5,500, and I used Amith and Hyuki. These two could have been higher, so I probably had like 6k points, honestly. Weapon waste is a boring game mode, so I don't care much. And now we go to the best part about open world games, exploration. Now, I'm gonna warn y'all. It might not be to y'all liking, but I promise I'm not a LARPer. I'm not a tourist. I play this game every day. All right, let's go to exploration. It's honestly not that bad. Like it's not that bad. Yeah, it's not that bad, bro. Nah. I mean, I got this 100% though. All right. Don't start calling me a LARPer in the comments, bro. Oh, don't start doing it, man. And I can explain why none of these are 100%. I can explain. Job application. What else do I need to show? Yeah, I think that's really it for my account tour. As you can see, I think my account's pretty good, and I'm pretty good at the game. I'm not like a Wallenstein or like a Marmot that takes sensor beans to be like a god of the game with quick swaps, but I am pretty good at clear all in-game content. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for my account tour. So if you enjoyed my account tour, comment down below if you think my account is pretty good or it's pretty ass. Don't say ass, just put trash or something. But yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.